Tonight on Soho Insights, we're talking about the Home Office Get It Guide. It's our very own Home Office Get It Guide. Your mission is to revitalize your home office for the spring, and our mission is to help you do that. So stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to episode 66 of Soho Insights, brought to you by Parallels, the company behind the Plus Control Panel, the control panel you need to use if you host your website anywhere as a small home office business. All of our clients do. And Ovaleye. At Ovaleye, we sell hosting. From that point of view, we are a little like GoDaddy, except that Ovaleye is owned by women and run by women. And unlike GoDaddy, at Ovaleye, we don't pressure you to buy services you don't need. We offer you the same services we use to build our business. Nothing more, nothing less. That way, we know we're providing you with services that work. At Ovaleye, we simply want to help you create something for you. Hello, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Jen. And like I said, tonight's episode is all about the home office, revitalizing it. We don't want to say spring cleaning. We did a little bit of that last year.
I need spring.
But this is more of getting our offices ready to continue out through the rest of the year, and not so much about cleaning, more about making it bright, shiny, happy, new, so we can build our businesses to be our dream businesses, right?
That would be very nice, but I've been shoved up against this mic and it feels funny.
All you have to do is move it forward, you weirdo.
I don't want to hit my wine glass, though. I have been letting our family know what we've been doing lately. I haven't done that a lot this past year because, it's all new to me, this new video stuff.
You mean sharing it on Facebook?
Yes, sharing it, but also sharing it with our family. So anyways, a shout out to the family because I know some of them are watching, but mainly my little nieces, Logan and Kaylee. I want to say hi. They are always watching us.
Oh, that's cute. So if you've never watched Soho Insights before, Mom is also my business partner. So when I say Mom, that's what's going on.
Yeah, my nose itches too.
So she and I own Ovaleye along with my dad. So it's definitely a family affair. But anyway, so that was just a quick little recap of that.
Yeah, I've been wanting to say it. They keep telling me how much they watch it, so I wanted to do a shout out.
Family.
Yes. Also, I keep forgetting to say on these episodes that we do every week on Monday nights that I've been listening to Enchantment by Guy Kawasaki on my Audible, but I listen to it at the gym through my iPhone. And I have to say, I love that book. So I am recommending it tonight to any small business owner out there. You should really read it. And I think I'm going to start a book club soon, too. So,
you should.
Good. Yeah.
Sounds like fun. Okay, so tonight's episode, let's just go ahead and talk about it very quickly because we don't have too much that's different this week. Other than that, we're having a photo shoot on Thursday for our new website that I'm very excited about.
And a whole new website thing. That's
a whole
pretty
new
exciting.
website thing.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, yes. The producer we're wearing Ovaleye today, by the way.
My Ovaleye shirt. Yes. You can't really see it, though.
Ovaleye, but you could see mine.
I did not plan that. It was it's laundry day at my house.
Oh. Well, I planned mine because I love my jacket by Sandy.
Well, good.
All right.
Okay, so tonight's episode, getting back into the gist of it, we're going to be talking about everything home office. We're going to be talking about tech, new fun gadgets that you can bring into your home office to spice things up a little bit. You can. We're talking about ambiance,
revitalize from
snacks. Like everything, anything that
Yeah.
touches your home office or that would affect your business or your peace of mind in any way, we're going to be talking about it tonight. We're going through products, services. We're even bringing in a few of our Twitter people, Facebook people that sent us recommendations. So
that was
eventually,
nice of them. Thank
we're
you.
going to have all of this information in one place for you guys. That's an Ovaleye Get It Guide for your home office or your home-based business. But you'll be able to check out in the now time, Ovaleye.tv. Ovaleye TV with this video will have all of the links there. Every single link, any product that you want to get for spring, we'll have over at Ovaleye.tv. So, but before we get started, I wanted to give one more shout out to Parallels, who's our sponsors for the show. Parallels they provide Ovaleye with the control panel that we give to all of our hosting clients. It was a control panel that's made for the small business that doesn't necessarily have the budget to rely on a designer or marketing team to help them set up email addresses, manage hosted applications like their CRM, or do some simple website maintenance. The team at Parallels really cares about the end user and takes the time to research products and applications that every small business owner needs. The control panel is easy to navigate, and one really, really cool thing that clients actually call us up about is their new web presence builder that includes drag and drop modules, very easy to customize all of the colors, the fonts, and everything. Yeah, it's really fantastic. And the last thing a lot of our clients really like is the one button click piece to just install WordPress very easily, which is always nice. So it should be easy for all business owners to be able to launch their own websites and emails, and Parallels Plus Control Panel ensures that every business owner can do that with just a few clicks. So head on over to ovaleye.tv/parallels to find out more about how Parallels is working to make your life a little easier.
Thank you, Parallels.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you so much.
Right.
So let's get into it because we've got a lot. We've got a lot. And if you're tuning in right now live, we do this live every Monday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 Eastern. Sorry, guys, but
I see. Is that Carissa there?
Yeah, Carissa is on chat right now. You guys, we're on chat too at ovaleye.tv/live. And we're also going to be accepting Skype call-ins. Our ID is Ovaleye, so if you want to talk with us or get your face up on the screen or talk about your product or service, just Skype us in at Ovaleye, and we may or may not accept you.
We'll accept you.
We'll try to accept everyone. But this is one of the first times we've done the Skype call-in, so it'll be interesting to see if any of you guys Skype in.
Okay, so let's...
Yeah, and by the way, if you don't want to be on video, we get it. So don't worry about it. You can always just Skype in with your voice. So the first topic that we're going to be going over is tech. So we're talking about your computer, your printers, and your phones, just to name a few. But apart from that, we've got a couple of fun little gadgets lined up. So the first one is this. This is going to make, if my husband is watching it all, and he usually does on Monday nights, but it's also Supercross night.
Supercross, he was saying.
Yeah, so the Pocket projector for the iPhone 4, it's from, you can buy it at Brookstone. It's for $229.99. Let's see if we can bring a picture up of it. Yeah. My husband has been talking about this since the iPhone started doing video. I mean, this has been his dream to have the projector on the iPhone. So if you're in a home office type business, I mean, how cool would that be?
Yeah. Well, I think that's a very nice
You can get
idea.
the projector on the go, etc. The producer gives us little notes every once in a while, and I don't know what he thinks we're going to do to listen to them, but he'll start to say something, and we stop to listen, and then he can't say it. So anyway, the next piece...
Oh, I should have had,
So the next piece is the pink USB cord. So this one, so we're trying to keep it in different price points. So that one was one of our more expensive pieces, under $500. This piece is actually under $5. The pink USB cord, it's $4.99 via Amazon. It's one of those like the stores within Amazon, so you're not buying it directly from Amazon, so the shipping is not free or anything like that. But I just thought anytime you can have a cord that's pink,
can you buy it at Apple?
Not. I didn't look for it at Apple. I don't know.
It's cute.
But I thought it was kind of fun. So the next one is this Swarovski crystals. If you're on chat, you should let me know if I said that correctly. But so if any of you watch The Real Housewives, which
we do not watch.
We do. We watch every
we're
once in a while.
We're watching Bethany tonight.
So they have the blinged out iPhones.
Oh yeah.
You know, the cases. It's really popular within any reality show, I feel like. So this crystalline USB pen, it's $75.
Why would you need a USB pen that's
I actually thought the USB pen thing was not that. I thought that was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably not going to pay $75 for the pen. It was 4 gigabytes. And then it's got the, the fancy little crystals around it. But I mean, come on, if we're talking about revitalizing your home office,
little bling on your desk.
Put some crystals on it and it'll be, said and done.
Okay.
What does a USB do? So if any of you don't know what that means, if you have a pen and you're taking notes, you're at your house writing some notes on your pen, and then you're also typing them out with your pen on it, like in your journal or something like that. And you also have your laptop sitting up there, but you have to go meet a client at a coffee shop. You just unclick the pen and put the USB into your computer, and you're able to drag and drop files in, and then.
It's a thumb
drive, whatever. So you're able to then take it out of the computer and then maybe bring it to like your co-working space.
It's a very good idea. Okay.
Just a practical use.
Yes.
Although you could use Dropbox or InfoStore.
We'll just talk about the bling tonight.
Yeah,
okay,
so it's all about bling. So the next one is PopPhone. And when I said pop phone to my mom, she didn't really know what it is. But it's kind of a trendy thing with the youth right now. You either love it or you hate it.
Youth.
You'll see a lot in like People magazine or the tabloids. A lot of celebrities are walking around talking in the receiver outside with their iPhone, which I think is kind of dumb. I think that is silly, but I thought the pop phone in this respect, where it's plugged into your iPhone and you've got your Bria app with your Ovalive VoIP on there.
That would be cool.
I thought that's kind of fun that you can actually like use the whole headset thing, but then you've also, you can use an actual headset. You can use Bluetooth.
How much is that? Because that's kind of cute.
So that is actually via Nordstrom, and it's by Native Union. That's kind of like the hip pop phone right now. And that one is $29.
I like that, and we could call it the hotline. We could get a red one.
Yeah, well, the one that I saw from the beginning was a Swarovski crystal pop phone that was hot pink, and that I thought, okay, that's kind of cool. If you're gonna get a pop phone, it was also like $699.
No,
but
the other one, I wouldn't mind getting one of those.
That's cool. I thought it was fun. But again, I don't know. I guess there's also like a radio. What are those things called? Like from Bluetooth that get into your brain.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
You're on fire tonight.
Microwaves, whatever. So the next one is this one I've been seeing for some time now, and I've never seen it in an actual store,
Carissa.
like a hardware store or anywhere like that.
Yeah.
But it's the Socket Sense Surge Protector by Ideative, I want to say.
Okay,
it's $20 via Extreme Geek. And this just makes sense. So the sockets actually swivel and push in and out so that you can have, everyone has different
nerd alert,
different sizes of this is not nerdy. This just makes sense.
Okay. I
so
like it.
It swivels so that you can get all of those strange size.
And there are quite a few of those strange
sizes. Yeah, even
sizes.
with an Apple, you've got a few different things that you can do. And then you've got, your computer, your printer. Everything that's sitting at your desk. It just makes good sense.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
Browse around with my iPad tonight.
So the next one, the last thing that I wanted to end with for tech, and eventually we're going to have a lot of other pieces, but right now I just thought those were some fun little ones that you can get. And again, all of the links are going to be at ovali.tv tomorrow. So the Gadget Girl, I don't know if any of you, I think it might be a millennial thing, I don't know, but there's the glitterguide.com. And this is the Gadget Girl. She has a little column in it that she includes pieces from like gadgets for the kitchen, for your life, for just everything. And I always love her features because they're always something cute and fun that I probably wouldn't necessarily purchase, but it's always kind of neat to think,
what is that? Number 5.
Whatchamacallit? That guy, gosh, I forgot his name too now. Go to ovali.tv tomorrow and you can get the name.
What's number 5?
But the wallet with the iPhone?
Yeah.
That makes sense too.
Yeah,
number 5 is the Steam, like a press, for your clothes. I think it's a portable one. But she's always got some fun little things like that you can go through. Cool. Yeah. Christine's a steamer.
Thank you.
So anyway, just check out Glitter Guide, because and again, I'm sorry if you're a dude and you're watching this, because a lot of our picks are more feminine. So if
you
you're
could use a steamer.
Yeah, true. Hot pink and crystals.
You could use the blue phone too. You didn't have to use the pink phone.
Very much so. So for ambiance, this is our second piece. So we talked about tech. Now we're going to talk about ambiance in the home office. And one of the things that I absolutely love right now is my Bath and Body Works coconut water candle, and that's $19.50.
Nice. And is that the one that kind of sparks?
No, but that was another candle. Yeah, like over the winter, I put a candle on my office desk, and that's the difference between a candle, no candle thing. I feel much more focused and much more just comfy with the candle, and I don't know if you can get the picture of it, but the smell smells like I'm at a beach.
Now that I could do.
Like Mai Tai kind of thing.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
It might make me hungry, though.
Yeah, this is it. The coconut water one. I like it.
Nice.
So, next, RDIO. This is another ambiance one. You could use Pandora, etc. But the thing with Pandora that I don't like is that not all of the music is
all the time.
Yeah, there's commercials, and not all of it is music that I like or I want to hear.
Whatever
even
you've
if
been
it's
listening
selected.
to, I like it a lot. What is that?
You listen to RDIO in the
like
office, so it's rdio.com, and here you can see that it has different price points, but it's something that you pay for. And if you get the unlimited, I think, or unlimited family, I forget which one I have. I'm pretty sure it's just unlimited. That'll allow you to stream for your iPhone, your iPad, on your desktop, and then you can sync them in, which is really fantastic because you can go on a run and not have to worry if your 3G goes out. Or 4G, whatever you're using, because that's kind of the case for me. It's synced onto my phone. Same with my son. I have all of his, like, Winnie the Pooh and all of that stuff on that. Songs. When he's cranky, I'll put it on. I have that synced to my phone, too. So as long as I'm paying for RDIO, I have access to the catalog, whether I'm online or offline.
Okay.
So I think music, for me, is something really big when I'm in the office, especially by myself.
Joy agrees with you with the candle.
Yeah, the candle's awesome. Yes. So snacks. This is a really big deal in the Ovali headquarters.
Yeah, we eat a lot of snacks.
Yeah.
We've been doing, I'm sick of hummus, though, so this hummus and the veggies
we always have healthy snacks in the office, which is nice. And so we asked Jennifer Jordan For the Glow. We've gotten a couple Twitter responses. So if the
chat group has some, please let us know.
Yeah, if you guys have any, if you're in the chat, just let us know if you have a favorite snack in your home office, because I think it's always nice to have those healthy options that are prepared in advance. But Jennifer Jordan, she's at Twitter, on her user handle is For the Glow, and she suggested pumpkin seeds, dehydrated veggie chips, kale chips, green smoothies, Lara bars, and then she also said her non-politically correct answer is potato chips. And so after that, when I said, can I share that on the show, because that's what she's eating, she did come back and give me a photo. I don't know if you can show it, because it's under snacks. Yeah. So her recommendation was for potato, or these ones. Oh gosh, I love these sweet potato organic ones from Terra.
Yummy. I like
think
those
is what
too.
They're called. Yeah,
those
I always
Christy.
eat too many.
She makes her own Lara
bars. Oh.
Makes her own.
Well,
may I have one, please?
Yeah, Christy, if you have the recipe for that, then, because I've looked at the little labels, and it's like 3 ingredients, and I think
good.
I could do this.
And they're gluten-free.
Yeah.
Took 5 minutes. Wow, let's get it. Kale chips, yes. Kale. You make kale chips.
I make kale chips. So For the Glow has a diet book. It's called Superfood, the Superfood Diet Plan, and it's at superfoodglow.com, and it's $99. So it's one of the more higher price points, but I believe it's a membership where you get updates and things like that.
You've used a lot of her recipes, and those kale chips are very good.
No, it's one thing. It's just nice because she teaches you about how you plan out your meals and what's important for your metabolism and everything like that, which is really nice.
Yes.
Okay, so Christy says that to make Lara bars, you put everything in a food processor and turn it on.
Oh, perfect.
I have to do that sometime, because there's a few ones like I think it's a cookie dough, or
there's one I like.
I have no idea how they make it taste so good. That and banana.
the peanut butter
bread.
one. Yeah, I like
yeah,
the
you brought
butter
peanut
one.
butter when we
Yeah,
were at the
that was
conference. So anyway, snacks are a big deal, and that's one of the big ones that I'd suggest as a superfood diet.
good. Yeah. Okay.
So what do you do for ambiance as far as your home office?
I like sunlight. That's all I need I need sunlight.
Which is funny because we live in the Pacific Northwest.
So when the sunlight comes out, I'm most productive. Uh-oh. It doesn't come out lately
Yeah,
much.
it doesn't come out ever. But
we have big
you
lights.
also talked about how when you're working on the books, you have your TV on, and it's usually something funny.
Yes, I have to have funny. Well, it depends. If I'm working on the books, I like certain things. It has to be funny or songs. And then if I'm in a big day of working hard, I like inspiration. So I put on YouTube videos or TED Talks or some interview.
Yeah. So if you have distractions, and this is a big thing for the Get It guide that we're going to include.
Sex in the City. I've been putting that in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Sex in the City. So there are so many distractions when I'm at home. Help me focus. This is our big
Christy,
question.
stop it. You're making me hungry.
What do you do when you're trying to focus and you're in your home office?
What do I do to focus?
Yeah, what's your number one tip to gain focus when you're in your home office?
When I really want focus, I turn everything off and I just focus on the task.
I know, which is funny because that's not what you used to do.
I know, never.
Yeah, but
I
the
never
big
did
thing
that.
for Mom is that she has the office detached from her house.
Oh, yes,
well,
I
actually,
said that
that's
earlier.
Oval Eye headquarters is the one that's detached from the
Yeah.
house. But also, you do have a home office.
I do, but especially on the weekends because it's hard for me to work on the weekends. So if I really need to focus, I walk out and I don't come back in until I'm done.
Yeah.
So that's
is
a big
effective.
focus. Yes.
All right. So the next piece that we're going to talk about that are things that you can bring into your office to revitalize for spring.
Well, ask everybody too on chat because it's fun.
Yeah. If anyone
the
has
focus,
recommendations
please?
for focus, how you stay focused,
Yes.
you can chat in, or you can always give us a call on Skype. Our ID is Oval Eye. We'd love to bring you onto the show so you can give us some tips as far as staying focused in your home office. So
did you say what you did?
to focus, I create lists.
Lots of lists.
Lots of lists, and that just make sure it's just something that you have an intention, you set out a plan, and you say, I'm going to accomplish this. And I know I feel like it's everyone my age does that. When you cross it off the list, it always feels really good.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's a big one, the lists. And then I also like white noise, some kind of noise on in the background, whereas you don't. But what can you do?
Yeah, but when you're in the office, I like noise. So
Yeah.
it's
And
good.
another big thing for being focused is my environment. So this is a really good one for the Get Guide is decor. Framing, prints that you put on the wall, little accessories that you have at your desk. I feel all of it brings into how I'm able to focus and what my mood is as far as building the business and connecting with clients.
I like what Joy said, headphones.
Yeah, so Joy Moxley, she says to put on headphones and make sure music is blaring.
I've done that too, Joy. I like that. I
Yeah.
like it really blaring too.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So, a few things. We like a Boss. It's a $35 print. If you can bring it up, it's under decor. Okay. So this is at society6.com, and I'll have all the links at ovaleye.tv. But I just thought this is kind of a fun one, and I was thinking about getting prints like this for my office
Yeah,
walls.
that's a good idea.
So
That's
very prints with like pretty photos, etc.
See, we are different, you and I, about that because I will put Santa Barbara pictures of the beach. And
Well,
I'll
yeah, I
put
mean, I
all
do
sorts-
stuff like
yeah.
that too. I have pictures of the family all over my desk.
Yes, anything for inspiration.
So West Elm also has this owl table lamp that I thought was really fun. I know. Well, I think that's why I thought it was kind of neat. Was that and this is a little bit more expensive. This is $99. I don't know if I would personally spend that for my home office desk.
Kelly would
I don't
just
know.
go nuts over it.
Yeah, so anyway, I thought that was kind of a fun little piece. Focusing on your the desktop lighting is always kind of neat.
Okay.
And then finally, the Enter Enter Computer Key Doormat. It's $25 at Uncommon Goods. I don't know if you can bring that one up. Now, if you're on a Mac, it says enter in tiny print and return in a much bigger print. So I thought that would be kind of fun to have a return as you leave.
That's cute.
Too.
Yes,
But
I like that.
I've been wanting to get this for a while for the Ovaleye
Yeah,
office.
we need to get
I
that.
thought
That's
that'd be
good.
neat.
That's a very good one.
So anyway, so those were just some pieces for the decor. I had another one for the cloud key holder. It's $29.99, which I just thought was kind of cute for us with our cloud services. Yeah, there it is. You can put it's a magnetized, so you put the key ring up there.
That's a good idea.
I thought that was neat.
Yeah, you're always misplacing your keys when you're here too.
Yes,
so
thank
let's
you.
do that.
I am.
Yes.
So the next piece is furniture. Martha Stewart line is at Staples, and I'm sure all of you have heard about it. I actually am on Instagram, and people will post photos of themselves in the Martha Stewart aisle. It's really funny. I think I don't know.
It seems like it's out of place if you ask me in that place.
I'm somebody that likes office
Sure, I do too.
accessories. I don't know about any of you, but I love being able to feel stuff and see stuff and decorate things and have my file folders be bright and happy. And so the Martha Stewart line was pretty exciting.
Christy
so this
likes
is just
it
one
too.
example, and they're relatively affordable. I think this is just like Post-it pieces that are like $4. And again, the line's at Staples, and I thought that was really smart of her, of that, to get that brand in there, and to since most people have some form of home office, whether it's for your business or if it's just for being a mom, I thought that was smart of her.
Good.
So another one that we asked is Natural Awakenings on Twitter. Her ID is Seattle NA.
Oh, yes.
And she recommended, as far as your furniture, like home office-y things, she'd probably gasp at the Martha Stewart because she's all about green living. She's got a Green Living magazine, and
Do we
she
have something to
recommends
show?
her fave green home office products are reclaimed hanging file folders.
That's
She
a good
finds
idea.
them in mint condition at thrift stores, and she's also a huge fan of recycled, non-bleached paper like locally made Blue Heron brand. It keeps icky dioxins out of our ecosystems. So that's pretty cool. If you're trying to be more green, which all of us should be, but that was actually a really smart point that I'm sure you're able to get a lot of these products.
Well, if you're using a lot of files or a lot of paper, that's an excellent idea.
Yeah, but my favorite ones too of home offices that are on Pinterest. If you guys are on Pinterest, Ovaleye is on Pinterest. My
I'm
favorite
sure.
ones, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
My favorite ones of home offices are things like reclaimed crates and what are those? The trunks that you gave me one when I got married. There's ones with file folders.
Chest.
Yeah, a Hope chest, file folders in there. So you can do a lot of really cool things in your home office to just make the decor work for you, and just think about revitalizing for spring.
I think Better Homes and Gardens has a bunch of ideas too this month.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the next?
Well, we'll skip since we're pretty much running out of time. So
Are
we'll
we really?
go to ovaleye.tv to find out a little bit more. And this whole week, and maybe in all of March, we're going to extend this theme out because we've got a lot of information here. We've got quite a
we
lot.
need to ask people about some of the other stuff that we haven't got to tonight, because I think we'd get a lot of good
Yeah.
responses.
So apps is another big thing for revitalizing your home office. And I thought the funnest one that I want to mention is Instagram sticker books. It's Prinstagram. So
They're
it's
thinking of everything.
Prinstagram. So it's gr.am. And we'll have the link over at ovaleye.tv. It's $10 for 250 stickers.
So are
and
those like your
$6 US
photos?
shipping Pinstagram. It's your photos. Yeah, you sign up, you connect with Instagram, and you can get them printed out. And when I told Mom about it, she was like, what would you do with them? Why would you do
I know.
it?
What would you do with the stickers? Kelly likes stickers, but they're like, he rubs them and then they're thrown away.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a million different things that you could do with it, because what we've done kind of with Instagram, and we've done this since we started Ovaleye, is create kind of a scrapbook almost outlining of how we've built the company, and I just thought that would be kind of fun. Maybe. I don't know.
Apple has a product that I really used, and we used last summer when we did a boating trip. We took all of the pictures from our boating trip and we made a calendar. And just because it was all on our iPhone, we transferred it to the computer. within like a week, you had a $20 calendar full of your pictures. And so that's kind of similar.
So Christy, she, by the way, is Christiness. Because if you've watched a previous Soho Insights episode, she was featured on it, and she's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
So go to ovaleye.tv tomorrow, and we'll link it over to her or to her episode too.
Okay,
But
so
she recommends pictures of clients that you can put on file folders. That's a pretty good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take a picture of what goes in a bin and
That's a
stick
very
it
good
on the bin. Those are fun. I just thought stickers and Instagram, that's just really cool.
Okay.
So a couple other apps is Air Sharing, which is $9.99.
Oh, I have to show that.
Yeah, you have the picture of it. And then Keynote is another big one.
We took them both to, I don't know if you'll see it too well, but we took them both to Florida when we were gone from the office, and it has all of our files from, our computer in the office.
Well, there's that one, and then
I don't know, was Air Sharing?
It
was right there. How much was AirShare?
Yeah. AirShare is
$10.
Yeah, $9.99, and then Keynote is $9.99 too.
And Keynote, we actually use too in Florida.
We could give you guys a presentation right now. But we were sitting on the airplane, and we were able to put together stuff too.
Yes, it's really nice. And then we did one for videos too. Anyways,
I thought it was really cool. So anyway, there's just a couple apps. We were gonna talk about fashion, etc., but we're really not very fashionable. So we'll save that for another time, where we'll get some of our clients, our web hosting clients, to talk a little bit about that. A big thing is that carrying your life in a bag. That's what I literally carry my life with me in an old school backpack. It's heavy. It's a bright green backpack that I bought at Target for like $20, and I've used it for over a year now. I know, and
but
now it's
she's
like
going to graduate into a big girl.
Yeah, but no, I'm sorry. When you're a mom, like being able to have both arms in, because I also have a diaper bag, like my Kelly stuff bag, and maybe sometimes even a purse.
Yeah, you have
and
like
then
5
you hold
things
the baby.
hanging off of you.
I mean, the laptop bag for me has to be a backpack, in my opinion. But
it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
All I need is a wallet, my iPhone, and the iPhone now goes into my wallet, and that's it. I like it.
Fantastic.
I know.
It's great for you.
So wait, one more. The iPad. I wouldn't mind getting a little something for the iPad, but
yeah. Well, I'm doing some research as far as trying to consolidate all of my stuff into one bag, because I have it pretty cool where I have like tiny little pouch bags, and I've gotten pretty good about that.
You have quite a few bags, Jen.
I am bag lady, for sure. So since we're out of time, we're gonna just wrap it up with talking about some of our favorite new obsessions. The things that we are obsessed about.
Okay.
So I've got some categories I'll ask you. We'll see what our differences are, because you're my mom, and I'm young, and you're old. So we'll see what it is. So you're the app you're obsessed about now.
What one did I tell you?
Oh my goodness, we did go over these beforehand.
See, I'm showing how old I am. The app, my favorite one that I'm always on, 2 of them, Instagram and Facebook. That's what I live with.
Yeah, Instagram is really fun because you get to see like the behind the scenes of the businesses and to people's lives, which is really neat.
I love it. The visual, both of them. And Facebook, I connect with everybody, and I also read my news now on it. So what about you?
I know. Well, mine, that's a good question. I don't know, because I didn't actually think about it. I asked you. So I really like Hulu right now. I'm a Hulu Pro person, Hulu Plus. And so we don't have cable, so I use I use mirroring. I have Apple TV. I mirror it onto my TV, and I'm able to watch all of the shows I want to watch from there. Mm-hmm. So I think that's pretty fantastic. Your office item you're obsessed with right now. I thought this one was funny when you said it.
Oh, my chair.
Yeah.
I have to have a good chair.
Yeah.
What about you?
I just got a new iMac that I am definitely obsessed with, because I'm snazzing it all up, and our videos are going to be going to a whole new level.
Yeah, actually, you had a lot of good ideas just within 10 minutes tonight.
I'm pretty excited.
producer, you're going to have to hear those ideas.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
They are good. So
Okay.
your favorite snack that you're obsessed with right now?
A huge fan of peanuts in the shell right now. I can't get enough of them. I have to
How
watch
weird
out.
is that? And they're
It's-
high calorie too,
I know.
right? If you're
You
a
have to
fitness
be
person,
very
you should
careful.
plug in here.
But it's summertime and baseball games. So it just is good.
Okay, YouTube video you're obsessed with?
Wait, what's your snack? Anything you can reach, right?
Thank you so much. My favorite snacks are whatever you feed me. Pretty much I come into the headquarters and I have a few minutes to focus in on work at a time, and Mom's in charge of snacks.
Yes. She won't eat peanuts.
Makes
though.
me sound really young. I won't eat peanuts. I do have kale chips when I'm at the house. That's kind of my go-to thing my husband hates because it makes the house smell bad.
You can always make some for us.
Yeah. Christy says to make sure you drink lots of water to make up for the salt. when
Oh,
you eat
thank you.
peanuts.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Yes. Very
Okay,
good
so
point.
the last one, YouTube video that you're obsessed with?
Anything inspirational, and we've been watching TED Talks
Yeah.
a lot.
I've been watching Tone It Up Girls
Oh,
videos
yeah,
a
I
lot.
need to do that.
Just because it's bright and sunny. They're usually at a beach and
beach.
fun while I'm in my home office.
That's why I look at Instagram. They're all on beaches.
Yeah.
It makes me
So
sick.
one thing before we end I wanted to mention was that Joy Moxley gave us a recommendation. If you go onto it, it's under advertising because we skipped the advertising piece. But I did want to give her a shout out because it's pretty cool. She put it on our Facebook page. And it's themes. And I'm actually redoing a personal website of mine too. And I thought it's always fun to get new ideas for themes. And the yin and yang theme she recommended as a new hot fun way to spruce up your website. She just did it on her website, and I have that screenshot too, which if you're a designer
Wow.
developer or
That's pretty.
maybe someone that's in weddings or photographer, etc., the way it's organized is really nice. And her
Creating
domain
joy,
URL,
that's
I believe,
nice.
is joymoxley.com. But if you go to Ovalite TV tomorrow, we'll have the link
Please.
so you can find
I
out
have
more.
to look at that more.
Yeah,
That's cute.
we'll have to do some kind of cool feature on themes for WordPress altogether because that's
there's
a
a
big
lot of good
thing.
ones.
All of our clients,
Yes.
whenever they install WordPress, the next email I'm almost expecting is, what themes do you suggest?
You know, we do need to put that
Yeah.
on our resource page. We have so much to put on there. I wanted to give a shout out to Jamie because for the first time of Soho Insights, Jen is drinking coconut. Well, no, it's the second time.
No,
'Cause I
I've
think
done
you've
this
been
multiple
sick.
times, and I actually wasn't going to talk about it
I
because
was.
it says that when you share the information of when you're going on like a diet or you're trying
You're
to
not
lose
doing-
weight,
I
if you
didn't
share
say
it,
that.
you're like 70% more likely to fail.
But I didn't. Did I say that? I just said a shout out to Jamie because I know she's going to look at Jen's glass.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night too is Small Businesses Do It Better with Carissa and I, and we are interviewing Kirsten Hell with Mesa Davida. We've interviewed her in Soho Insights, but this time it's all about her, and I follow her on Facebook, and I want to eat everything she makes.
She is a celebrity chef. She cooks for celebrities.
Yes.
I think that's
amazing.
really cool.
We have a lot to talk to her about, and so tune in tomorrow at 7 for that.
Okay. So Ovalite TV is where you can get everything. That was a fun
This was
episode.
a fun one. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you all for chatting with us tonight. It made a lot of fun discussions.
Mm-hmm.
Until next week, see you. This is Kathy and Jen with Ovaleye.tv.